What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Coffee with Dudes pod. We're here today, Alex and myself, finally back on the pod together. We got a fun fitness would you rather and everyday would you rather scenario. So I haven't even gone through all of these yet. Alex has no idea. So we're just going to go off the top of the head, share our ideas and thoughts, and we'll get us kicked off here, man. So the first one is fitness would you rather.
Okay.
Rather never train legs again or never train arms again? These are some toughies, dude. I'm
That's
looking
tough
at
because I do love training legs, but there are some days when
yeah,
I don't want to train
but
legs.
if you don't train legs, then you have these pigeon sticks, right? That like, okay, then you're gonna get super top heavy. It's
Ugh.
like you'd have to do something for your
Well,
legs at
you
that
know what?
point.
I think that I would never train legs again because you can still walk, right? So it's
That's
like
true. That's
you're
true. I'm with
walking,
you. I'm with you.
and that's
Yeah,
technically not training legs, and you're still going to build them. But then I could do arms and like work those muscles. So
that's
that's
true.
what I'm going with.
I'm with you on that. I agree 100%. Yeah, I could still move. I could still go about daily life. You're still going to pick stuff up off the floor. You're still going to go up steps and, do like the subconscious stuff. So I'm,
Yeah.
I'm with you on that one, man.
So you could kind of like you could focus on steeper hikes and stuff
Yeah.
like that and
Yeah. Yeah.
stairs. And
Yeah.
you could work your legs by not even doing a leg
I guess
workout.
you could get away with doing so much stuff that's not technically in the gym. So it wouldn't be classified as a workout. So
Yeah.
yeah, for sure. All right. Would you rather max out on bench press or run a sub 6 minute mile?
Well, when you say max out on bench press, like what are we talking? Because it's
I don't know. I'll put this into context. I would think like, would you rather be able to do, let's just say, an impressive, like absurd amount of bench
like a
press, like that?
400-pound bench press or something like
Yeah, 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 yeah. Let's just say
that.
that.
Or do a sub what mile?
It says sub 6 minute mile. I think more impressive would be sub five
Sub
minute.
Yeah,
We'll
because
say
like
sub five.
like let's be honest, we could probably train for a little while and be able to get
Not that long, yeah, and run like a
sub
5:45. Yeah, yeah. I could get under 6. It would suck. I'd die, but I could do it.
Yeah, it would take, if I trained for a month, I'm confident I'd be able to run a sub 6 mile.
Same,
I,
same.
I feel like
So
I
let's
would.
say sub 5. I think sub 5 is impressive. Dude, they had this challenge floating around. This was a couple years ago now, but it was back squat 500 pounds and run a sub 5 minute mile in the same day. Did you ever see that?
I did not know.
Yeah, it was like I was thinking about that. I was like, that's pretty. It takes a unique person to be able to do that because I saw the guys that were doing it and like posting it, and I was like, huh, like you had to show a screenshot on your phone that it was the same 24 hours.
Yeah.
And I was like trying to think of the order that I would do it in. I'd have to train at the time. Now I wouldn't even be close, but like at the time I had the 500-pound back squat. I feel very confident that I could like train for a couple months and get that in the bag. And then the sub 5 minute mile, to your point, I was like, I was running barely trained a 5:45, right? So I was like, okay, that would be harder to drop 45 seconds off, I think, and try to get a sub 5 minute mile.
Yeah.
But both of them are like pretty gnarly, and being
Yeah.
able to do them in the same 24 hours, right? Like, so I was just,
I think
that challenge was floating around for a while.
that's something I don't know if I've ever been able to squat 500 pounds. Maybe in college. I
Yeah.
don't know if I had. I'm trying to think.
Now I probably can't even squat 400 pounds, but this was like a couple years ago when I was doing double days. I was training pretty heavy. I was
Yeah. The last time I ever even squatted, like before I picked it up again, I squatted and I hurt myself sophomore year, and I was pretty close to the 500 pounds, if not.
yeah, yeah,
I don't know what it was, but I hurt myself squatting. And so then I
yeah.
actually
Yeah, you're like, oh, all right, I'm
the
done.
rest of the time, I did at one point get my leg press above 1,000 pounds, and that was
Yeah.
I thought that was pretty impressive. But I would do as far as this actual would you rather 500, 400. Are we saying like 400-pound bench?
Yeah,
That's
let's say over 400, and you had it in your back pocket like a party trick. Like you didn't even have to warm up. You could just go and hit 400.
yeah. I'd probably do that. I don't like. It doesn't matter to me that much.
Yeah, the
Either one
the
of them doesn't matter that much to me. But
yeah,
like
yeah,
I think that being able to just like whip out a 400-pound bench press easy would be pretty
sick,
cool. Like it's just like
sick.
yeah.
Yeah. and if you didn't look like you could do it, obviously we're bigger dudes, but like I think it'd be cool if you didn't really look like you could do it, and then all of a sudden,
Yeah.
people are putting bets on it, and you just you don't even warm up, and you just hit it.
Have you
Like
seen
that's
that
pretty
guy? There
cool.
was a guy on YouTube or Instagram or whatever for a while. He was like a 140-pound guy, and he was like bench pressing like 400, 500 pounds.
Insane amounts.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I
And
didn't see that. But there's a girl too, dude. A girl just like smashes, I think like 250 on bench, and she's like a buck 30, maybe a buck 25, like
Jesus.
crazy insane, dude. And she looks like a mom, bro. It's like weird. And she's the like women for her age division. She's the women's like world record holder, like insane.
1,000.
Yeah, super crazy. All right. Would you rather work out with no music or wear jeans to the gym?
I'm doing no music. I don't need
Yeah,
music.
for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
I'm not that guy at the
No,
gym.
I ain't that guy. That's just like wearing the polo shirt, like a
Oh
polo,
my God.
collared. Would you rather do burpees for 10 minutes straight or hold a plank for 5 minutes? Hold a plank for sure. 5 minutes for me.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. I hate burpees are like my least favorite exercise ever.
Dude, they
They're
had the in the open workout every year for the CrossFit Games. One of the work I forget what year it was, but one of the workouts was 7 minutes of burpees, and it's so deceiving because you're like 7 minutes, like that's not that bad. That's not that long of a time frame, bro. A minute 30, like 90 seconds into this thing, and you're like, you look up at the clock and you're like, that's it. Like it feels like a marathon. And in order to score like in the top, top tier, you had to do it nonstop. So you couldn't break. You had to keep momentum and rhythm to like qualify. And you had to reach a target that when you reached up overhead, like both hands overhead, the target had to be 6 inches above your fingertips. So you weren't just like doing a burpee and then like you had to jump and touch. So you had to get in rhythm of like chest, thighs, everything touches the floor, jump up, touch a target. That was one. And you had to get like in order to qualify, you had to get there's like 120 plus in the workout in 7 minutes. Like if
Did
you're
it have
doing like
like a push
130,
up?
140, it's crazy.
Was it like a push up at the bottom too?
You could do however you wanted. So like it was an advantage to just get down on the ground as fast as you could.
Hmm.
Um, which technically chest, palms on the floor, thighs on the floor, like
Okay.
everything had to touch. And then you just get up however you get up. You could step up, but it was slower. But most people were just hopping up with both feet and just like if you were a fire breather and you could do it lung wise, like you would hop up and then jump and go straight back down and do that the whole time. It's crazy.
Jeez.
Yeah, brutal. So I'm with, dude, I'd go plank for sure.
No, no chance I'm doing burpees.
Would you rather have unlimited strength but winded walking upstairs or run like the wind but never bench more than the bar?
Oh, that's a tough one, dude.
That's so far extreme.
So we're talking about like having just crazy strength, but like just no
Yeah,
cardio
like yeah.
whatsoever.
Let's just say too, you keep the same size you are now, so you don't look it at all,
Okay.
right? Like
Well, I feel like I'm gonna do the strength. I would hate to be like super duper weak. You can't do anything. Like if you could just bench the bar, you're not gonna be able to
that's
like
true.
move things and like be very good at life in the
Yeah,
sense
what
of
else are you gonna be able to do in life if you can't
yeah.
move the bar? That's true. Yeah,
I mean, it would suck to just be completely winded doing absolutely nothing.
yeah,
But like the strength side of things would help with that, I think, at least. Where,
yeah.
yeah, I don't know.
Would you rather skip caffeine for a month or skip workouts for a month?
I would get rid of the caffeine.
Yeah.
I don't need it. It doesn't really do that much for me anyway. I like to have coffee every morning, but I don't need to have coffee every morning. How about you?
I'm the same.
Yeah.
I'm the same. Like I enjoy it, but it's not like I have to have for me. I actually enjoy longer stretches where I don't have it and then I go back to having it, and it like we've talked about that before on pods, like how we create that tolerance. So like it actually hits me a little bit harder and I can have less of it. So I enjoy doing that. I enjoy taking breaks. I do it actually every deload. So every like 4 to 6 weeks, I won't take in any pre-workout, anything like that. coffee, nothing. At least take the week off, and then that next week when I ramp back up for the next cycle, I'll reintroduce it, and it hits me good. So I like doing that.
I love it, dude.
Would you rather PR in the gym every session, but you never look like you lift, or look shredded year round but never progress? That one's tough too.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I'd probably rather look the part just because
I would too.
I don't really care about like PRs that
I would too,
much.
because if you PR every time but you don't look like you lift, that sucks. It's like, oh, cool, bro.
Yeah.
You still look like a pansy.
Yeah.
At least if you look shredded, it doesn't say like you're super weak. You just never progress. You're like, all right,
Yeah.
I just keep my same metrics and stats that I already have. That's cool.
Just do everything the same every week.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
I've been
I
there.
know guys like that.
Yeah.
Would you rather drink only coffee forever or never have coffee again?
I mean, never have coffee again.
Yeah.
I want to drink other stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Would you rather give up pizza or give up burgers?
Burgers. I'm more of a pizza guy.
Same.
Yeah.
Would you rather wake up at 4 a.m. every day or stay up until 2 a.m. every night?
First off, let's go back. What's your favorite pizza? Whenever you get when you get a pizza, what's your
If I can have the choice, I'm not going to discriminate against any kind of pizza, first of all. But I'm just like if it can have like chicken and bacon on it, it's in some sort of combo like that. Like chicken, bacon, drizzle some ranch across it. Like sign me up. Or I'm just like the meat lovers, like
Yeah.
the sausage, the pepperoni, the like even like the barbecue versions too, or a chicken pesto. Like,
Oof.
how about
Yeah.
you?
Yeah. Those are all my alley. I like all meat is one of my favorites.
Yep,
I love myself a barbecue chicken pizza.
yep, 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 yep.
No onions though. No onions. Hate onions.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Yeah. And then, have you ever had a chicken Alfredo pizza? I haven't had
Oh,
one.
yeah.
There,
Oh, yeah. Just with the white sauce?
yeah, with the white sauce,
Yep.
amazing.
Yep.
Yeah, there's this brand. I forgot what it's called. God, it's like a Minnesota. Let me Google it. Minnesota frozen pizza brands. It was Haggis. Haggis is it's like one of those thick, like big frozen pizzas. And we used to always
like the thick crust or no crust or thin crust?
Yeah, it's like it's not
regular?
not like a thick crust. It's kind of middle of the road type
Yeah.
crust. But it's a
Yeah.
frozen pizza, kind of a more of expensive frozen pizza. It's like a big one. It's not one of those
Mhm.
thin ones that you could just fold 3 times and then you're eating it, and
Yeah.
it's gone. And it's
Yeah.
a pretty good sized frozen pizza. And we would always sell them for sports. You know how for sports, you growing up, a lot of times you're doing like things that you sell to make money for the
Yep.
program or whatever.
Yeah.
And they had an amazing all meat pizza and also a fantastic chicken Alfredo pizza as
Nice.
well.
Yeah, dude, those are game changers for me. Like, I love, dude. I even like Mod, where you can just create your own. Like you just go there. Like, we haven't been in a while, but Mod's so good. Just because you can, it's the same price. I think it still is. It's what it used to be. It was the same price. It was like $7.99. It's probably more expensive now because I haven't been in a while. But no matter what you got on it, like it was the same price. And I was like, oh, dude, load me up. Would you rather have Wi-Fi but no AC, or AC but no Wi-Fi? This is crucial for you. You're in Arizona.
It depends on the time of year, right? It's like
Yeah.
in the wintertime, Wi-Fi. In the you can't afford not to have
you
AC
can't.
down
Yeah,
here.
for you, that's
You're just gonna die. So
yeah.
it would. I mean, but nowadays it's tough to go without Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
Then again, you can use your cell phone.
Oh, that's true. I guess you could use
that's
it.
a little
That
bit
would be the workaround. That's how you get both right there.
So
Yeah,
it's
so that-
AC. It's gonna be AC probably then.
Yeah, for sure. Would you rather always be overdressed or always be underdressed?
Probably underdressed.
Yeah.
I don't really
I think it would only suck in a few scenarios, whereas
Yeah.
like if you're overdressed all the time, that would suck most of the time, I think.
Yeah.
Like you would fit in at like your guys' wedding, right? Like I'd fit in there because I'm overdressed, but I'd be perfect for there. But going to the grocery store, like
Yeah.
working out, like
Or
in
always
your
in like
suit
a
and
suit.
tie.
Yeah. It's like, no, this is, and it would be uncomfortable, right?
Yeah, yeah,
I'd
yeah,
rather be comfortable and be a little bit underdressed at certain things
for sure.
and be uncomfortable all the time in like a suit and
Yep,
tie and all that stuff.
yep. Would you rather get free flights anywhere or free food anywhere?
Free flights.
Flights?
Give me
Yeah,
the flights. Yeah. I would love to. It's tough because like free food anywhere would be pretty cool too. But I'm thinking about like traveling around the world and how like the free flights anywhere would really, it would really get you set up because that's, I mean,
but
especially flying overseas, half the battle is the flight.
yeah, 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 for sure. But I mean, if this is for life, then it's like,
Oof.
right? Like, how much money would you save on food that you could just buy the flight?
That's true. Yeah. Because I spend a
You'd
lot
save a
of,
lot of money on the flights, but like,
so like your groceries too probably are taken care of.
yeah, like,
Yeah.
dude, all
I
food.
changed my mind. It's
I'd say food. I say
it could,
food just because you can
save
just buy
so
the
much
flights.
money. Yeah. And the flights would be easy at that point.
Yeah. Would you rather never watch sports again or never play sports again?
I don't watch a ton of sports
Yeah.
right now. Um, so I'd probably do that right now just because I think it'd be cool I always want to be able to play golf and, do other things,
Yeah. I don't think I could like not move my body and
do the
stuff.
basketball,
Yeah.
so I think that it would be the not watch it. I don't necessarily need to watch it. I'll look at the
Yeah.
box score.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm with you on that one. Well, cool, man. That wraps up everything. We got anything else to add to this one?
I don't think so. This is good. This is fun. Fun to
Yeah.
kind of go through a bunch of different stuff. Let us know, guys, in the comments what you guys would choose for some of these things as well. If you got a certain one that kind of popped up to you, you're like, oh, I got a big opinion on this. Let us know in the comments and make sure you are subscribed. Every Tuesday, Thursday, we're dropping these pods. We appreciate you every single week watching and listening. And we hope you have a great rest of the day. And we'll be talking to you soon.